Namaste, good morning. So, summer arrived right on time last week and gave us a great opportunity to talk about Pitta, which is an Ayurvedic concept. So I want to be clear, Ayurveda and yoga are sister sciences. They complement each other. Ayurveda is the study of health and well-being, really of the body. Now, of course, our well-being on one level of our being affects how we are in other parts of the being, so the body never exists in isolation. But Ayurveda is the ancient medicine and health system. Yoga is the control of the mind. It's a practice for gaining mental clarity and spiritual maturity. So I just thought it would be interesting to think about the idea that in Ayurveda, as we've been discussing, you treat an imbalance with its opposite. You know, when it's hot and bright, you stay inside or go into the shade where it's cool and dark. You don't eat hot soup for lunch when it's 90 degrees. So that's using the opposite effect to bring balance. I want to share with you this morning an idea from yoga. Yoga, of course, as I said, it's a mental and spiritual discipline, but I think one of the things that originally attracted me to it and continues to attract me is that it admits we have a body, that we are in a body. So we have this asana practice, and asana is yoga's way to work with the body, which presents us, the body is the force of a lot of impediments as far as our mental stability and our spiritual growth, but it's also a tool. It's the place where we do those things. So asana is where we really address the body in yoga, and I want to speak specifically about three particular sutras, 246, 247, 248, which is the portion of the Yoga Sutras where asana, where the body is discussed. This will sound familiar to you, at least somewhat, I believe. 246 says the asana, the posture, is steady and comfortable. And that's sthira sukha. And then 248 says that when we establish that steady, comfortable seat, we release all unnecessary effort and rest in the infinite. Our attention rests in the infinite. 248 says, when we have mastered the postures, then we gain mastery over the pairs of opposites. So this brings me to the idea of the pairs of opposites. In yoga, what we want ultimately to be able to do is become impervious to the constant changes that are happening all around us. The pairs of opposites basically boil down to I like, I don't like, or I prefer, I don't prefer, hot, cold, failure, success, good, bad, any pair of opposites that we will be attracted to one and averse to the other. So yoga, and when we do a yoga practice, we're trying to bring ourselves where we're less affected, to a state where we're less affected by those constantly changing pairs of opposites. Even the physical ones. So that when it gets really hot, we have some control of ourselves and we don't have to get grumpy and cranky and irritable. That's part of the discipline that we're developing here. So we're going to be thinking about bringing ourselves into an inner stability that we get to via our physical sthira sukha, our physical ease and stability. To begin, I'm going to give you a short little sequence that Claude has shared with us. And included in it, in the third little sequence, there's a reference to the bandhas, which are the locks of the body. And just so you don't have to get this on the fly when you're lying on your back, there are 3 that we're going to work with. One is called Jalandhara Bandha, which is when you draw the chin down to the notch of the neck. It's the throat lock. And then the second is the Mula Bandha, the root lock. And for today, we're just simply going to think of it as an engagement of the pelvic floor. That will serve our purposes. And then the third one is called Uddiyana Bandha, the upward flying lock. And we will do that as we hold the breath out. We draw the navel in and kind of suck it up underneath the rib cage. So I'll instruct you when we get there, but I just wanted you to have an idea that that's coming. And this is a working version of the bandhas. Okay, so let's please come down onto the back to begin. We're going to come all the way out into a relaxation, Shavasana pose. If that's not quite good for your back, right off, you can bring your knees into your chest or bend your knees for a moment. And let yourself find a comfortable, relaxed position. The breath can be free for now. I just want you to start to inhabit the body. Feel the body at rest on the floor. The floor gives a great sense of stability, of sthira. Notice that sense of steadiness. And then allow yourself to drop down into the floor, releasing, finding complete relaxation, sukha, comfort, ease. Bring the mind into the experience of the body as you discover this sthira sukha position. And now we're going to do a little sequence that Claude calls Prayatna Shaitilya. Those are the 2 words from Yoga Sutra 247. And in this exercise, we're going to apply extra effort, make extra sthira, and then release into an extra amount of sukha. So we're going to get engaged and then kind of floppy. So we'll take the legs close together to begin, and the arms down by the sides. We're going to begin with extra sthira, so I want you to put a lot of energy into the body. Normally, I ask you to be sthira sukha in the hands, but actually be engaged in the fingers, be engaged in the feet, and engage the legs, the belly. Make sure that the back of the neck is long so you feel a good long line up the body. And then keeping that excess engagement, we're going to inhale the arms straight up to the ceiling. Now stay there with the arms and exhale, press your belly down so you have even more engagement in the body. And keep the extra engagement as you inhale and reach the arms back towards the floor behind you. Still keeping extra sukha, stay and exhale and press your lower back down into the floor. Now we're going to sorry, that was extra sthira. Now extra sukha, relax completely, just go floppy. Now we're going to stay floppy and float the arms straight up towards the ceiling. So you can bend your wrists, soften your hands, your elbows. Stay as you inhale. And then relax the arms down to the sides, staying nice and loose. Stay and inhale there, relaxed. And then exhale, engage. Bring the arms close to the sides, engage the legs. And inhale, take the arms straight up to the ceiling with extra engagement, more tension than you need. Exhale, press the belly back down and towards the floor, flatten the back. Keep the extra tension as you inhale and reach the arms up and back, reaching towards the floor, staying engaged. Exhale, press your belly down, flatten the lower back. And then inhale, release. Let everything soften. With exhale, stay soft, droopy. Let your arms float up towards the ceiling. The legs should be relaxed. Stay with your inhale, soften everything. And then float the arms down to the sides. Droopy like a rag doll, everything soft. Take a relaxed inhale there. And then re-engage with the exhale. And keep extra engagement as you inhale, the arms straight up towards the ceiling. Stay there, exhale, press your lower back down into the floor. Keep the extra engagement as you reach back with your arms. Stay there, extra engagement, press your belly down, flatten your lower back. And then relax as you inhale. Keep everything soft as you float the arms up towards the ceiling. Stay, keep everything droopy and soft. Inhale. And then exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. And release into gravity. Relax the breath. Relax all unnecessary effort. Shaitilya. We're going to bend the knees so that the feet are on the floor. And now we're trying to find a balance of sthira and sukha. Not too much engagement, not too much laxness. We're going to be raising one arm and one leg. The first time through we'll do opposite side pairs, and the second time through we'll do same side pairs. Begin by inhaling and stretching your left arm up and back to the floor behind you. And then with your exhale, bring your right knee towards your chest. Inhale and straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bend the right knee towards the chest. Inhale, lower your right foot down to the floor. And exhale, bring the left arm down to your side. And we'll do the same sequence with the other pair. Inhale, take the right arm up and back. Exhale, left knee towards the chest. Inhale, straighten the left leg up to the ceiling. And exhale, bend your left knee to the chest. Inhale, lower the left foot to the floor. Exhale, arm down to the side. And we'll do it again, but this time it'll be the left arm and the left leg together. Inhale, left arm up and back. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Inhale and stretch up with your left leg. And exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, lower your left foot to the floor. And exhale, arm down. Now we'll take the other side. Inhale, right arm up and back. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Inhale and extend the right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, right foot to the floor. And exhale, bring the right arm down to the side. Relax. And be aware of the steadiness of the floor, the release of the body. knees into the chest, one hand to each knee, and exhale, gently draw the thighs into the belly, up in Asana. Inhale, move the knees away from the chest. Do 5 more repetitions on your own. Keep it nice and slow. Gentle pause after the exhale and after the inhale. Remember to relax the face and the feet. 3 more times. As you're ready, bring your feet down to the floor. Keep the knees bent. Relax a moment here. Now we're going to go through this sequence, which includes the bandhas, or the modifications of the bandhas. Remember, that's the chin lock, Jalandhara bandha, where you draw the chin down towards the notch of the neck. I'll tell you when we do that. The root lock, Mula bandha, which we're going to access by engaging the pelvic floor, and the belly lock, Uddiyana bandha, where we hold the breath out and pull the navel up underneath the rib cage. We're doing this in a variation of, a modification of Tadaka Mudra. Begin by inhaling and reaching the arms up and back to the floor behind you. After the inhale, pause and draw your chin down towards the notch of your neck. And then exhale, engage your pelvic floor. And then hold the breath out. Pull your belly button up into your spine and keep holding the breath out. Relax the belly lock, then inhale. And then exhale, bring your arms down to your sides. Inhale, bring the arms up and back to the floor behind. Hold the breath briefly and draw the chin down towards the notch of the neck. Then begin your exhale by engaging the pelvic floor. And then hold the breath out and suck the belly button up underneath the rib cage. Release that lock, then inhale. And exhale, lower the arms. You can be relaxing all 3 bandhas when we bring the arms down. Let's try that twice more. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Pause briefly after the inhale, draw the chin down. Exhale, beginning with the pelvic floor. Once the breath is completely out, I'm going to keep it out and suck the belly button up underneath the rib cage. Relax the belly lock, the other 2 bandhas, and then exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. One more time. Inhale, bring the arms up and back. Chin to the notch of the neck. Exhale, engaging the pelvic floor. Hold the breath out. Pull the belly up under the rib cage. All of the bandhas engaged. Release them the same order you engage. Soften the belly, the pelvic floor, the throat as you inhale. And then exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. And relax a moment here. And that's the end of the small sequence suggested by Claude. We're going to go turn on to our stomach now. Put the hands underneath the forehead. And relax a moment here on the belly. Include the relaxation of the abdomen, the buttocks, the neck and shoulders, the legs, all the way down the body. Do a little back bend here, keeping the legs relaxed. As you inhale, we'll float the chest and head up off of the floor, keeping the elbows and forearms down, just drawing the breastbone forward. And then exhale, lowering back down, forehead to the hands. Again, inhale, lift and open the chest. And exhale, lower down. Twice more. Inhale, feel the breastbone moving forward. Chest opening away from the belly. And exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower down. Now we're going to take the right hand down and touch the outside of the right leg and turn the head so that you're looking at your left elbow. The left arm is in the same place, so you're resting your right ear on your left hand and looking at your left elbow. Right hand is on the outside of the right thigh. I'm going to keep the hand attached to the head here, and as we inhale, lift up upper body and raise the right leg, the leg you're touching with your hand, and then lower down with your exhale. I'm going to do it 3 more times. Inhale, lift the upper body, including the left arm, and lift the right leg and lower down. We're still looking to the left the whole time. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. One last time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Return your right hand on to the left and turn your head so that your head's in the center and you're relaxed with your forehead resting on both hands. Relax the breath a moment. And now, of course, we'll do the other side. So please take your left hand out and place it on the outside of the left thigh, and then turn your head so you're looking at your right elbow. With the inhale, let's lift the upper body, including the right arm and the left leg with it. And exhale, lower down. We're looking at the the right elbow the whole time. Inhale to lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale up. And lower with the exhale. One last time. And then stack the hands up again, forehead on the hands, and relax. Let's come to all fours. We're going to do Chakravakasana. 4 repetitions. The inhale will be Shitali or Sitkari, the cool breath. So again, Shitali is curling the tongue like a straw. Sitkari is tipping the tongue back to the roof of the mouth and making the lips like a straw. Inhale, cool breath. Draw the breastbone forward. And exhale, bring the hips back to the heels. Soften the elbows, drop the head down. Feel the stretch in the back. Inhale, curl the tongue and breathe in a cool breath. And move back with the exhale. Inhale through the tongue, cool breath. And back with exhale. If your mouth is getting dry, tilt the tongue all the way back to the soft palate. One more time. Take a moment in this child's pose here. And I'd like you to please bring your right hand behind your back. And as you inhale, lift yourself up tall onto the knees. Your left arm is up by your ear. And then exhale, fold down. And do that again. Inhale, lift up with the left arm by the ear. Feeling the stretch and open in the front of the body. And exhale, lower down. Let's switch the arms. Bring your right arm forward and the left hand on the back. And inhale, lift up with the right arm next to the ear, stretching long through the whole front of the body. And bend down with the exhale. And again, lift up. And bend down. Bring both arms forward. And with an inhale, lift both arms up and stand up tall. And with the exhale, lower your arms down the front. I want to work with a lunge. This is a bit tough on the knees, so I suggest you take your mat and make a fold in the middle of it so you can stand on a little extra padding for your knees. We're going to do a lunge. We did a variation that's a bit easier on Tuesday where you simply do a pelvic tilt. So if you find that this is too intense, you can do that variation instead. So we'll begin with bringing the left foot forward. If you just want to do the modification, you'll stay right here with your left ankle and knee in line, and the movement will be a tuck of the pelvis to get the stretch of the right thigh. If you want to try the lunge, move your left foot forward a bit, and we'll have the left hand on the knee. You can keep the right hand on the knee as well if you like. And with the inhale, we're going to raise the right arm and slide forward, stretching the whole right side so that the left ankle and knee are in line with each other. And then exhale, move out of the lunge, lowering the arm. Do it 3 more times. Inhale, glide forward into the lunge, lift and open. And exhale, come down. Now, this might be a time when the pairs of opposites are appearing to you. Do you love this or do you not? Inhale. Can you remain calm in the face of either one of those effects? Exhale down. One more time. When you finish, we'll come to stand on both knees again. Take a moment, relax the breath. Relax any reaction that came up in the body and the mind. Then we'll bring the right foot forward. So again, you may choose to just keep the ankle and knee in line, and to get the effect of the stretch, you'll just tilt your tail between your legs. Or if you want to go deeply into the lunge, bring your right foot forward of the knee. Rest the right hand on the thigh. And inhale, raise the left arm as you glide into the lunge, stretching the whole left front side of the body. And exhale, back away. Keep the breath as smooth as you can. Inhale, slide forward. Keep the mind as steady as you can. Exhale, lower down. Just 2 more times. Inhale into the lunge. Exhale, lower. One last time. Come to stand on both knees. And let's inhale, raise both arms out to the sides and up. And bend down with the exhale. Bring the hands to the back, relaxing the neck and shoulders. Again, inhale, open the arms, lift up, open the chest. And exhale, bend down, hands moving to the back. Twice more. Inhale, float out and up, lift and open. And exhale, come down, feel your back stretch. One more time. And take a moment in the child's pose. Okay, and then if your mat was folded, unfold it. We're going to sit briefly. You can use your cushion on the floor or sit on a chair. Lunge is intense. It's intense physically, and maybe you got a little hot. So we're going to do a little shitali interlude here, or sitkari. Sit comfortably. Feel your sit bones rooting down. Asana actually literally means seat. So asana is referring to a comfortable seated position most classically. We'll find our sthira sukha asanam here, our steady and comfortable seat. And just do 6 breaths. Curl the tongue into shitali or sitkari and inhale, cool breath. Bring the tongue into the mouth and exhale. And again, if the mouth is dry, tilt the tongue back to the soft palate. Inhale, cool breath. Exhale, gentle ujjayi. Inhale again through the tongue. Exhale, gentle. Do 3 more. It's okay if the inhale gets a little noisy. Exhale. You're aerating the moisture in your mouth, which is the way we cool down. 2 more breaths. When you're done, relax the breath and take a moment here. Noticing to what degree you feel steady and stable. And to what degree you feel comfortable. And notice if there are any feelings of either attraction or aversion arising. An impulse in either direction leads us to suffering. Attraction eventually becomes attachment. Aversion is the opposite of attachment, but it's clinging to what we don't want or wishing we didn't have what we have. Okay. If your eyes are closed, open them and let's stand up. Come to Samastiti at the back of the mat. Find your steady, comfortable position here. Gently fix the gaze. Feel the sense of the body being stable and being comfortable. And then notice the mind. The mind's natural tendency is to go from high to low, big extremes and fast, short intervals. What we're trying to do in yoga is smooth those jagged ups and downs out, at least so we have smaller ups, smaller downs, and at a more relaxed pace. We're going to move into a variation of Uttanasana, a forward bend. We're going to go forward gently, and then stay in the forward bend, but very gently lift the chest on the inhale and soften on the exhale. So it's not going to be all the way lifting up to halfway, but just keeping the hands on the leg as we do that little opening of the chest. So we inhale and float the arms forward and up. And exhale, bend down. Feel free to soften your knees if that feels better to you. Let your hands come to rest on your legs wherever they comfortably come. And then inhale, gently lift your chest away from your belly, away from your thighs. And then exhale, fully give into the forward bend. So you're going to give your hands on your feet or your legs throughout. Inhale, gently open the chest, I'm barely moving. And exhale, relax and release completely into the forward bend.
Inhale, lift the chest forward. See if you can keep your chin down as you do that. And relax into the forward bend with the exhale. Slow the breath down. Let's do 3 more breaths. Inhale to gently open the chest. Exhale to pull the belly in. Relax the shoulders. Complete the breath out. Twice more. Open the chest gently on the inhale. Like a wave moving up and down the spine. And release fully on the exhale. One more time. Then inhale, take your arms forward and come all the way up. And exhale, lower the arms down the front. Relax the shoulders. Soften the chest as you release the control of the breath. Soften the belly. We're going to take a very gentle twisted triangle. I like you please to just step your feet as wide as your mat. So really not near as wide as we normally work with them. Keeping the feeling of being both steady and very relaxed as we do this variation of the twist. Inhale and float the arms up, palms facing up. Arms are going to come just to shoulder height. And on the exhale, we're going to turn left and wrap your arms around the body. Right hand to the left shoulder, left hand behind the back. Look over the left shoulder. And then inhale, return to the center, arms wide. And exhale, twist the other way. Looking to the right, wrapping the arms around the body, looking over the right shoulder. And inhale, return to the center. And exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. Again, float the arms up, keep them very easy in the shoulders, palms towards the ceiling. And twist to the left, wrapping the arms around the body and looking over the left shoulder. Inhale to the center, arms soft and wide. And exhale, twist to the right, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, float into the center. And exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, easy twist left. Inhale to the center. And exhale, twist to the right, looking out over the right shoulder. Inhale to the center. Exhale down. One more time. Try to do that on your own. Once more to each side. When we're done, the hand's going to rest on the legs, but keep the legs as they are. Take an easy inhale. And then exhale, slide your hands down your legs. Again, you can bend the knees a little bit if you like. I'm going to go into a forward bend here and stay for 4 breaths. Legs are comfortably straight, upper body relaxing into the forward bend. Take 2 more breaths. And on an inhale, slide your hands back up the legs. And then step the feet back into Samastiti. Steady and comfortable. No excess effort in the body. Prayatna is appropriate effort. Shaitya, relaxing. In fact, relaxing into the infinite. Okay, we're going to go back onto the back, and now we're taking quad sequence again in the reverse direction from what we did last time. So begin lying on the back with the knees bent. We're going to do that Tadaka Mudra with the bandhas. This time, instead of going in and out of it 4 times, we'll stay for 4 times, but the engagement and releasing of the bandhas will be the same. Beginning with the knees bent, feet on the floor, arms at the sides. Inhale, raise the arms up and back. Pause briefly at the end of the inhale and draw your chin down towards the notch of the neck. Then exhale, engage from the pelvic floor. After the breath is completely out, you're going to suck the belly up underneath the rib cage. Hold the breath out comfortably. When you're ready for the inhale, first you relax that belly lock, and then you can inhale, releasing the mula and the Jalandhara bandha. After inhale, we re-engage the chin lock and start your exhale from your pelvic floor. Complete the exhale, hold the breath out, and suck the belly up under the ribs. Release that belly lock before we inhale. And with the inhale, soften the mula and the Jalandhara bandha. After inhale, chin to chest. Begin your exhale at the pelvic floor. Hold the breath out and draw the navel up underneath the rib cage. Release the belly lock, then inhale, soften root and throat chakra. 1 more breath. After inhale, draw the chin down. Begin your exhale at your pelvic floor. At the end of the exhale, hold the breath out and pull the belly up under the ribs. We release the belly lock, then breathe in, softening the mula and the Jalandhara. And then exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. And pause and relax a moment there. Notice the effect in the body. Notice sometimes when you do it in intense engagement, then the release can be more complete. Notice if you're feeling that effect at all. Okay, now we're going to do that sequence where we take one arm and one leg. Begin by inhaling and stretching the left arm up and back to the floor behind you. Then exhaling, bring the right knee into the chest. Inhale and stretch the right leg up. And exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, lower your foot to the floor. Exhale, left arm down to the side. Inhale, right arm up and back. Exhale, left knee to the chest. And inhale, straighten your left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, lower the foot. Exhale, lower the right arm down. Now left side, inhale, left arm up and back. Exhale, left knee to the chest, same side. Inhale, reach the left foot to the ceiling. And exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, lower the foot. And exhale, lower the arm. Same thing with the right side. Inhale, right arm up and back. And exhale, right knee to the chest. Inhale, straighten the right leg to the ceiling. And exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, lower the foot. And exhale, right arm down to the side. And pause a moment here. Now we bring the knees into the chest. 6 repetitions of Asana. Exhale, pull the thighs in close. Inhale, float the knees away. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the face and the feet soft. Exhale, pull the thighs gently in. Complete breath out with a small pause. Inhale, float the knees away. Full breath in, small pause. Again, exhale, hug the knees. And inhale, soften the hug. And please do that 3 more times on your own. Little pause after the inhale and the exhale. you're ready, the feet will come to the floor. And now we're going to straighten both legs and go through that Prayatna Shaitya sequence again with the extra engagement and the extra relaxation. So we'll have the feet close together and the arms close down to the sides to begin. And put extra effort in the body. As you inhale, take the arms straight up towards the ceiling. Really extra effort down to the hands and feet. Stay here and exhale, push your back down into the mat. Extra effort in the belly. Keep the extra effort and reach the arms back as you inhale. Stay there and press your back down to the floor again. Extra effort in the belly. And then soften as you inhale, release. And with a soft exhale, float the arms up. Keep the arms easy, the shoulders easy. You can soften your hands, your feet, your legs, and stay while you inhale slowly. And stay soft as you exhale the arms down. Stay soft as you inhale. And re-engage with the exhale. Legs together, arms close to the sides. A lot of effort in the legs, the feet, the hands. Inhale the arms straight up. Stay here, exhale, press your lower back down. Keep the extra effort as you inhale and reach back. And again with the exhale, press the back down to the floor. Feel the engagement in your thighs, all the way from fingers to toes. Now we're going to inhale and soften. And stay soft with the exhale. Float the arms up to the ceiling. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, feet, knees, hips soft. Stay and inhale. And relax the arms down to the sides. Stay soft and released. Soften in the belly as you inhale. And then re-engage again with exhale. Bring the legs together, the arms close to the sides. Extra effort all the way from fingers to toes. Inhale, arms straight up. Stay, exhale, press your belly down. Keep the extra effort as you reach up and back. And stay, effort as you press your lower back down. Keep that extra effort. Then with the inhale, soften completely. Stay soft as the arms float up. Keep everything relaxed as you inhale, soft belly, soft face. Bring the arms down to the sides on your exhale. Keep everything soft and relaxed. Now make any little adjustments that you need to be comfortable here, and we're moving straight into Shavasana, final relaxation. So adjust the body, keeping that sense of being soft, released, dropping into the pull of the gravity, into the steadiness of the floor. The breath is breathing itself in and out of the body, which is as relaxed as possible. Face soft. Check that the hips are relaxed, the feet are wide enough apart that the hips are relaxed, arms wide enough apart that the shoulders are relaxed. Once you've established that relaxed position in the body, see if you can remain completely still for the length of the relaxation. Let the mind be occupied with the experience of the body. The mind be present to that steady relaxation. The balance of sthira and sukha. To the experience best effort in the body. Releasing completely. Claude says, breathing into the infinite. Notice the body. Are there places in the body where you feel a true sense of comfort and ease? Let your attention rest there. Are there places in the body where you feel stability without tension or rigidity? If so, let your attention rest there. Let's prepare to transition up into a seated posture. Noticing the breath coming into the body in a way that it gently expands on the in-breath, and the sense of release that accompanies the exhale. Gently begin to move and reach the arms up overhead so you can stretch the fingers and the toes away from each other. As you're ready, turn over to the right side. Draw the knees into the chest. Take a moment to gently stretch the back there. And then move up into a comfortable seated posture. Sitting on the floor with the support of a cushion, or find the edge of a steady chair. Establishing the comfortable, steady seat. And from this steady, comfortable seat, we'll do a pranayama. We'll continue to work with alternate nostril exhale. If you like, please add the shitali or sitkari for your inhale. So we'll be valving and breathing out alternate nostrils on exhale only. The inhale will be through the curled tongue, cool breath, or you can just do an ujjayi if you prefer. So prepare the right hand to valve. And then curl the tongue if you like and inhale. Close the mouth, bring the tongue in, and exhale out through the left nostril. We pause to lower the hand and inhale. Again, gentle ujjayi or curl the tongue. Pause as you bring the tongue in and raise your hand to exhale out the right side. Inhale. Pause and exhale left. Pause as you lower the hand, then inhale. Pause to lift the hand, exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. Lower the hand, inhale. Lift the hand and exhale right. That was 3 rounds. Please continue on your own for 3 more. The last thing you do will be the exhale out through the right nostril. That's the end of a round. And next time you exhale through the right nostril will be the finish of the pranayama. When you're done, we'll take a couple minutes to sit quietly. If you like, adjust your position. Find Sthira Sukham Asana, a steady, comfortable seat. Eyes closed, breath now relaxed. The experience of asana practice moves us towards the possibility of being less reactive, less thrown off by the pairs of opposites. Think of a steady and easeful center of your being. That remains imperturbable regardless of what the outside effect is. Rest with that idea. The posture is steady and comfortable. When we establish this steady, comfortable posture, we eliminate all unnecessary effort and rest in the infinite. And at that point, we gain mastery over the pairs of opposites, no longer affected by the like, don't like, that normally steers our path. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra, honoring yourself and all of us who are gathered here, working on this path, making some small progress, perhaps experiencing moments where we feel steady and comfortable, moments when we're not taking a ride on the pairs of opposites, but calmly experiencing whatever comes along. So I acknowledge your efforts in this direction. Thank you for being here. Namaste. thanks again, everybody. We're in July, and things are going to get a little bit not irregular. I will be teaching next Tuesday and not teaching next Thursday. And the week after that, I believe I will not be teaching on Tuesday. I'll keep you updated. I had originally proposed an in-person class on Thursday, the 15th, I think it is. I think that we won't start the in-person until the second half of the month, just based on your responses. So I will always post what's going on here, and well, maybe I'll send emails too, if that's helpful. But you can always check here to see what's happening. And of course, there are many classes that you can take. This one might be an interesting one to repeat. So I hope that you will avail yourself of that, and I'd love to see you next Tuesday. Thanks. And Pilates will take place tomorrow morning instead of Saturday. And Melanie, hello, good morning. All right, take care, everybody. Thanks.